Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? Y'all doing good? Let me get all my stuff out of here. Switched over. Music's just bebopping along. All right. Let's play some Minecraft. I do need to say hello to everybody. If my stream would not do this, please don't do this. Please no. Okay. Sorry, I opened up Twitch in the wrong area here. There we go. Okay. We're good now. We're good. We're good. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're good. We're good. Okay. So KGS Sexy, hello. We're like, hi. How are you guys doing? Hydrate immediately. I just chugged a coffee. We're like, just finished chugging coffee. But I have tea. I have some tea right here, ready for you to do this to me. All right. Okay. So, Miss Sexy, you wanted to know what color we're going with. So this is going to be, it's a very interesting color. If to catch you up on the conversation, Malatos and I are moving this weekend. In fact, Friday, I go to the leasing office and pick up the keys and immediately start painting. I mean, immediately start painting. Because I got Friday to paint and maybe half a Saturday if I don't finish it Friday, which is probably going to be true. But I'm hoping I'll be able to finish it Friday. I need to do a minimum of 2 coats. The colors that I'm going with are well, the wall color is, oh, hello. Yeah, let's do that again. The wall color. The wall color is a very dark green. Just kidding. We'll stop with that. The wall color is actually, honestly, it's not quite this dark. Like this portion of the fern, it's not quite that dark, but it's dark. It's close. It's pretty close. Yeah, this is a little too dark. It's also a little more nice color green, and I guess in the swamp, just because I'm in the swamp, I can't really get that nice pretty green. Actually, no lie, it's close to this color here. It's close to the avocado wood. It is very close to this avocado wood color. It's a really pretty green. The color is called Wilderness. The bedspread, sorry, I put all of my stuff over here because I have been working on spawn. So we'll go ahead and equip that and equip all of that and then get everything back in my inventory. So silk touch, I hate how it goes backwards. I don't want it to go backwards. I want it this way. We'll do fortune. Actually, I'll do that here. Did I get kind of off kilter here? Yeah, I kind of did. I kind of did. The bedspread that I ended up going with is also a very dark green of a similar color. So the theme that we're going with is going to be a very dark and moody bedroom, very forest green. And earthy tones, so kind of like, you know, this here. So I'll probably have some browns in there. There will be some more dark greens. I'm gonna be painting some. I'll be making some artwork basically. Most of it'll be painting, probably some leaves and stuff like that. And it'll just be nice and earth tones. but dark because it's a bedroom and I want the bedroom to be dark. I don't want to have a white bedroom anymore or an off-white bedroom. It is just so soul killing to have a white/off-white bedroom. I'm done. I want something moody. And I'm only going to be painting the bedroom, potentially painting the bathroom. If I have enough paint left over, then I might paint the bathroom as well. That connects to the bedroom. So it'll be a similar color. So what I have been doing, and oh my gosh, my tools are absolutely insane. I'm just now seeing that my tools are almost dead. I'm gonna need to go and repair them at the LA farm. So none of this was here last stream. In fact, I'm pretty sure none of it was here last stream. I don't think I streamed any of this. I think I had originally built something else. Yeah, I had originally started building something else on stream and then scrapped the entire idea because I didn't think it was going to be big enough. And then came up with this design after looking at some of my old builds that I had made. I had made a nether portal build. It was actually a house that had nether wart growing outside of it, but in a circular pattern. Now, granted, not this big of a circle. This big. This is a big old Pokeball. And you can say it's a Pokeball. It's okay. It does kind of look like a Pokeball. But this has all of the crops minus... And hubby's walking in. It's got all the crops minus the rice. So I'll come over here. Where do I have my rice? I've got rice over here in rice patties. It doesn't have the rice just because the rice has to be submerged. And it does not have the berries. Let's see, I've got berries over here. So like these berries right here, the gooseberries and snozberries, for lack of a better, I don't know, I forget what berry that is. Black currant, sorry. Black currant and gooseberries. It doesn't have those because they don't require tilled soil to be planted on. So this is basically every crop that requires tilled soil to be planted on. So there's eggplant here, carrots, wheat, believe this is red chilies, beetroot. I just harvested this, so I can't quite tell what this is. This may be sweet peas or just peas. There's potatoes, there's onions, there's more carrots. It's basically, I just divided everything in half for the carrot, beetroot, potato, and wheat. There's the cauliflower. Here is the yellow pepper, broccoli, corn, spinach, ender onions, strawberries. Yeah, I think these are strawberries and these are tomatoes. Beans. Oh wait, these are yellow peppers. What are these? Oh, it's corn. What is this? Oh, I think one of these are gonna be cucumbers. I don't remember exactly what they are, but yeah. So this houses 16. I think it was the 16 of these, and then the additional 4. So this configuration houses 20 different types of crops. I love it. I absolutely love it. I will be building a house up here, so there will be some form of house. But there's a walkway in every direction. I haven't quite decided what the walkway is going to be made of yet. Might be doing that this stream. Because I don't really think I want it dirt. I typically don't like using dirt paths too much. But the separation with the bamboo, I have a lot of bamboo. I have a ton of bamboo. So we just decided to separate it with the bamboo and then separate each individual one with the bamboo slabs. And there's also water under a lot of these, if you can tell. There's water under some of these. Because I did not want these big empty squares actually in the fields. So this helps prevent having to do that because of the water in there. So yeah, now I need to sneeze. Excuse me. I sneeze. Okay. I also need to repair tools. Wheeling! Where are you? Why aren't you on server? We gotta go check out the tents and everything that everybody's done. Ooh, I have been brought food. What are those? Ah, okay. Cheese! Husband brings me cheese. Okay, so do I have potions in here? I don't even know if I have a potion loaded in the chamber. In fact, I don't even have a sword. So hold on. Need a sword. Can't remember if this sword has knockback on it or not. It does. But this one does not. So that's all I need. Have any food? Oh yeah, I do have food. Food! I made lots of cookies. So also the reason for the enormous farm is I really want to make a bunch of these recipes for our food mod because they are fun. And some of them can get a little complicated and some of them require a bunch of ingredients. All right. Moment of truth. Ah, yes, we do have a potion in the chamber. Okay, so start our things. Sorry, I'm eating some fried cheese. Farmer's really loud. Did I take that one away too soon? Really don't need anything more. I've got everything all topped off. I just have a bunch more heads to plaster Weird Legs builds with. That's what I got. See, this is why I like this farm. I can get so many silverfish head and just plaster it everywhere. All right, I'm gonna turn off the burning LA. There we go. And I've already put that back up. And then just get the rest of the XP. Ta-da! Okay. Then we'll pick up all the extra heads. I need cactus. I used to have cactus down here, and then I got bees. I removed all the cactus because of the bees. But I may need a cactus farm actually. I don't think that I can convert this farm. This is our bamboo farm. It was very tight. I don't really think I can convert this into a cactus farm. It doesn't really need to be a cactus farm either. All right, so let's dump all the heads into Minty's gift box of all of the stuff that I have yet to use, all of the honeycomb. There's loads of cactus at your base. You trust me going to your base? I mean, really? I probably might do worse on stream than I would off stream. I do have cactus somewhere. I think I have cactus over here. Should be over here. I just am currently not growing any. Yeah, it's down here. I got some of that. But you know, an excuse to go by Weirlig's place? Don't even need an invitation. If I could spell spawn right. Spawn. Now we've actually got to go see some of, oops. I have that. Gotta go look at the jousting arena. So yay, some progress has been made. Now last stream we did this. Sorry, I'll land very quickly here. Last stream was this lovely walkway where we were hanging all of the flags of the pretty colors. I did end up replacing some of the flags. I've got Weirlig's banner here. And I will probably do that if some of the other server members, including myself, because I truly need to make a banner. I have not made a banner yet. I need to make a banner. So we'll replace some of these banners with actual server banners. Minty, you gotta make a banner. KGS Miss Sexy gotta make a banner. Mally gotta make a banner. I gotta make a banner. Everybody gotta make a banner. Except for Weirlig. Weirlig already has his banner. Also, Weirlig, I left you a present. I figured you didn't have one. So yeah, I gave you one. Just thought you'd like to know. It's yours. I didn't put it inside because I was afraid if you rounded the corner and you didn't know it was there, that it would explode your entire tent. So I put it outside, and you know it's here. So it's yours. Mala is still deliberating on his tent. He doesn't know what he's kind of wanting to do with the top. So he's definitely deliberating. I have stopped building mine for right now, just because I'm waiting on the server to be able to be updated to the Copper Age, because I definitely think I'm going to be using some of the newer copper features, like the copper chains and definitely the copper lightning rod. So I'll probably be doing a little bit of copperation. That's not a word, but you know, I'm making stuff up as I go. Copperization, I guess that's probably better. And I will copperify this little knight's tent. I really want to do that. I also just lost my train of thought because I was going to say something else. I totally forgot. We're not too far away from updating to the Copper Age. Yesterday I checked and we had only 4 mods left that needed to be updated. So if I do see that they're updated before Friday, I will try to update the server before Friday. If not, then it's not going to be until next week because we are moving this weekend, which I've already said. So yeah. PS, if you or your server is updating to the Copper Age in an existing world, make sure you make a bunch of copper trapdoors now, because the copper trapdoor price is technically increasing. So as of right now, the copper trapdoor recipe is 6 copper ingots, but it gives you 2 trapdoors. Now, what the recipe is going to is 4 copper ingots, but it gives you 1 trapdoor. Only 1. So the price is decreasing by 2 ingots, but it's only giving you 1 trapdoor. So technically, it's more expensive. So make a bunch of copper trapdoors now, and you'll thank me later. Okay, bye. No, I'm just kidding. That's your PSA. I did come over here. I ended up making a little football team with the armor stands and did not mean to. It looked really cool, but it definitely looked like a football team. I did post a picture of that in our Discord, so if you want to see that picture, check out the Discord and the Minecraft General channel. So what I'll end up doing is waiting until the Copper Age comes out, and then I'll probably be doing all of these armor stands in copper. And as of right now, we have the one guard and chainmail with the copper trim, which I really did like the copper trim on the chainmail. So, but yeah, all these guys will be in copper armor, so it'll be so cool. And of course, we got, you know, royalty up here, stands for the court on either side, and that's just this. This isn't even done yet. This is just kind of, well, it's not done. It's not done, but it looks pretty good. It looks it looks like it could be done, but it looks a little plain right now, so I'm gonna jazz it up a little bit. And then we'll have, of course, all of the seating elsewhere, and then I'll be moving, you know, the knights' tents and everything. I'm in the process of building one of the larger champions tent over there, and then I'll build the other large champion tent that will probably just mirror that one over here. If it doesn't mirror it, then I don't know, it might just look really cool. It'll just be a really cool tent, and then we'll move all the tents around here. So this will be a fun jousting area. I will need to include a stables, even though there is a stables over there. I think I need to include a definitely need to include a horse pen somewhere over here a little bit closer, so be doing that too. Let's eat up some cookies and go mess around in Weird Legs base, because why not? Why not mess with Weirlig? He's not on. He can't do anything. Could let his gas off the lead. That seems like a me thing to do. What do we do? What do we do? Gotta do something. Could put a bunch of pufferfish in his pool here. When he goes swimming, he'll get poisoned. I highly doubt he ever goes in here. Let's see, there's slimes everywhere. Well, first we'll get rid of the slimes. You had a nether tree growing area in the pretty greenhouse. What happened to that? Y'all, I bet this horse has not come out of here in forever. Yeah, you haven't come. No, he hasn't. He's shaking his head. No, he's been cooped up in here. Poor horse. I don't think I have any building materials with me. And we got kelp. We got some bamboo. What other fun stuff can we get into? Any suggestions? Oh, he showed me this one last time. That was cool. Cool. Yeah, so here's the big underwater greenhouse, which is awesome. There's a bed from a very long time ago. Is that the first bed that I ever hid from you? Or is that the second one? Tree growing station, I'm assuming. Really nice and pretty. Actually looks like a football field. A red football field, of course. Those were from before I built it. Oh, that is the first bed. Oh. I remember this. You built this a long time ago, didn't you? Sugar cane. Running into walls here. Or am I thinking of somebody else? I might be thinking of somebody else. No, that building was really cool. I always like that building. Oh, we already went there. Sorry. I believe that was just storage. Ew. You got some janky stuff around here. I hear LA. Was this your LA farm? Yeah, we got some silverfish heads. Yours is a little bit different than mine, isn't it? Or is it? What are they holding? I must look. Only, well, okay. One of them's holding a shard. I think all of mine are holding something. Just because of, I bred them. I got one or two in there. And then bred them afterwards. So I think all of mine are holding an amethyst shard or something like that. We have to eat a lot of cookies. The cookies are not very healthy. Oh, I hear a zombie. Button's at the bottom. Oh, okay. I hear a zombie. Oh, there you are. Where's he going? He didn't want me. He wanted something else. All right, there's your rice patty. Oh, cool. Do you have the purple lamps over here last time I put a bed over here? I don't remember the purple lamps. That's so cool though. I love the purple lamps. They look great. The copper lamps are gonna be awesome. However, I do not know. I haven't heard anything from the dev. So I do not know if we're gonna be able to dye the copper lamps with our mod that we have that we can make these lamps with. Oh, these were at their hair last time? I was doing it really quickly, so I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I don't remember doing it. Well, there's nothing really fun to mess with that I haven't already done. Yeah, I don't really have anything either. You have a little mini pumpkin head. That's cool. I like that. I'm gonna steal that. I'm not really gonna steal that. Fun, fun. Yeah, I've already done everything at your base, Whirlig. It just messed up your storage. Switch all your storage around. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Let's go back home. Oh, from a snow golem. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna need the shovel. And gonna need dirt. I'm probably gonna need a little bit more dirt than that. I have to... I gotta get all the stone up that's around there and replace it with dirt. So... grass blocks will work too. Bedtime. Good night, Whirlig. He says, I'm safe to get off now. She's not at my base anymore. All right. We can go bug Mallow and go set him on fire. Mallow is more than likely AFK. He likes to AFK at his farms. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Stone to grass. So let's do this. All this has to be turned to grass. Do I even need stone right now? I know I've got at least a double chest full. I may not need stone. I may need cobblestone. Let's try getting some cobblestone. Oops. I'm over here jabbing to the music and I'm digging out blocks I don't need to dig out. Okay. This will take a little bit. Probably more grass than I brought with me. But we get somewhere with it. I'm gonna at least get some of these outer areas where it's actually touching the farm. I'll get all of this switched over. Yep, no more grass. Oops, I don't have room. I got no room. All right, let's shove all of this stone and stuff back over where it needs to be. Oh yeah, I definitely needed cobblestone. Gravel? Just gonna dump a few things in here that I don't need. All right, so I do need to harvest. So I will start up here and work my way down. So that is Silk Touch, and then this is a Fortune Pickaxe. So we'll harvest my garlic. I did actually forget to put signs over here. I'm gonna need some signs. Give me just a moment. I will need some signage to tell me or remind me how many of each seed I need to make, because it is a definitive number. And I guess we'll just make mangrove. Mangrove is pretty. Did I literally not? I'm a ditz. I think I put it at the bottom of the chest that I was trying to take it out of. Yep, there it is. Whoops. Okay, so We'll start here. Put a sign there. Put a sign there. And put a sign there. Okay, the first one I believe is 18. I cannot remember for sure. So let's see if this works. No. Needed one more, so 21. So the first row is 21 seeds. I always like writing things in the middle, not at the top. Okay. I truly do love harvesting these eggplants. Or aubergine, as some like to call it. Okay, those are some extra seeds in here that I did not need me to make. Or actually, it probably was an eggplant that was not fully matured. So let's try 21 of this. It's not 21. Not 28 either. Or excuse me, 27. What was that, 33? I believe. Or 30. Was it 30 or 33? I think it was 33. And then nothing really matters down here because we just plant everything. But I may still list it anyway. Yeah, these little ones in the corner are not growing very well. I'm guessing I'll need a light source or something over there. I should be able to get all of these, right? These look all grown. I need a fortune hoe. Right now, all I have Silk Touch, and just about the only thing that's good for is leaves. Ah, these are the cucumbers. I should not have harvested that with my hand. I got far less on that one. Plus I have an extra seed. And I don't actually have to worry about trampling on the cropland because we do have a mod called Feather Falling Trample or something like that. No Feather Falling Trample. I can't remember exactly what it's called. But basically, if you are wearing feather falling boots, you cannot trample your cropland with them on. Now, if you take them off and you try to trample and jump on your cropland, yes, it will destroy your cropland or your farmland. Excuse me, I'm all sneezy today. So sorry. We have been cleaning. And I'm just a little sneezy. Did I get all of these already? Cucumber, seeds, cucumber. Oh, it was tomatoes. I need tomatoes. There we go. I made a few too many tomato seeds. Just a few. All right, inventory's starting to fill up, so let's go and deposit this stuff into my kitchen pantry. These are cucumbers. And then garlic. Yeah, I'm starting to get a good little bit of income on the crops now. Yeah, these ones in the corners are not growing. Now, I didn't do my normal thing of putting a light inside of these, which I normally do. And I think I probably should have. Because it's looking like the little corners aren't growing quite as fast. Oh, oops. These are green beans. Have one more harvest. Did this one grow? It looks like that one grew. Get our broccoli. And then corn. I really don't need a whole lot of these ender onions, but I think I will still harvest them anyway. but I'm also gonna need room for them. Broccoli. Corn up here. Definitely need the corn. We'll just take the seeds and then I'll deposit everything else. This food mod is one of the mods that we're waiting on to update. And since this is kind of a big part of our server, I definitely want to wait for this one to update. Because this mod not only gives us the crops, it also gives us the 7 wood types as well. I forgot this was a bigger one. I'm not gonna harvest any of the nether wheat. I really don't need nether wheat. I really don't need onions. Probably need the peas though. And again, not all of these have grown. Yeah, I definitely will need to figure out the lighting situation here. All right, I believe that's roughly everything that I needed. No, there's chilies down here. I can harvest the chilies as well. Provided they're grown. Looking like several were not. I made a few too many. Okay. So that's all of those that I'm gonna harvest. I really should do something with the rice here. I think I need to harvest some of this. And yes, physics. Minecraft physics. A little bit of rice out here. I do have some rice just kind of dotted around the swamp area. I think it looks really cool. I'll be doing a lot more of that in the shallow swampy areas. Man, we get a lot of rice when we harvest. Tons! Bunches and bunches. Okay, so I'm gonna cut stream short tonight. Because again, we're moving in 3 days. So I gotta get some stuff done. I gotta rest up a little bit because I did take part in Avo stream before streaming myself. So I've actually been playing since about 4 o'clock today. So I've been sitting and playing for 3 hours, basically. There will not be a stream on Thursday. Not gonna be a double stream this week. I will still get out a video on Friday. And then I will see you guys potentially next Tuesday. We're gonna call that one or play that one by ear, just because I don't know how tired, how sore, and everything else I'm gonna be on Tuesday. So I don't want to promise that I'm streaming. But I will announce it in Discord if there is, you know, something. If I won't be streaming, I'll announce it. So we have to find somebody to raid. We love that. So let's see who we play in Minecraft, who we can raid. Oh my goodness. And get a water balloon. And get another water balloon. You're so mean. So mean. All right, let's see who we got here. You know what? I think we can raid this person. Let me see. They don't have ads. It's lovely. All right, we are going to be raiding Bonus Mom. You guys will come with me just to raid her. That's a little old lady. I love it. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.